I'll do the intro again. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Mysterious Jax, and this is Ladies Night Radio Show.
Hey.
And you know I don't come alone. I have my beautiful co-host, Goddess Lore.
What up, everybody? How we doing on this Friday?
What's good? What's good? So I had to go live on the good news first because my intro music got blocked on YouTube. YouTube, you're killing my vibe, baby. You're killing my vibe. I don't even know where to look on my phone, but
Same.
Anyways,
it's strange.
This is instrumentals, YouTube. Instrumentals. Please do not block your girl.
Yes.
Please do not block your girl. Lord, do I have to bring you down? I feel like I'm yelling in your ear.
No, you're actually good.
Okay.
Yeah, we good. We good.
You
we
went
good.
like this, and I was like, oh, shit,
I
am I
was
yelling?
adjusting because my earring.
Girl, I'm pumped. Right before we went live, I was like, woo! You know, I was just pumping myself
Jackie
up.
bringing the energy in the studio right
It's
before we went
Friday.
live. Yeah.
Even before I was coming over, my mom was like, it's Friday. Woo!
Damn, your mom is more hyped and pumped than I am today.
Yes, I should have
Fuck.
recorded her saying that, and it would have pumped everybody
And
up.
she be juicing, so maybe that's what it is.
She's juicing. My mom and I was talking to Lorde off air, and we started juicing. We're starting our every morning with our celery juice, and then we
Nice.
make our breakfast shake. Yeah,
like a protein thing that
Well,
you're doing, or
yeah, kind of. So I have some powders that I put in, like I'll put some collagen powder
okay.
and other stuff. She has her stuff that she puts in, but it's pretty much the similar things that we do. But she actually likes to do fresh fruits. Bananas, strawberries, like
Nice.
legit smoothie. She put some oatmeal in it today.
Oh, okay.
Some chia seeds.
Wait, like overnight oats, like cooked
No,
oats?
she literally-
like raw oats,
like raw oats. Yeah,
oh,
it tastes actually really good.
raw oats. Okay.
Yeah, I think she put it in water first, let it soak a
Right.
little, and then she put it in the shake.
Okay.
My mom was doing it this morning. I was like, okay, I see you. And
No
then we
wonder
didn't.
she's pumped.
And then we didn't eat lunch or our first meal, like solid food, until like 12:30, 1 o'clock. So yeah, you guys,
That
I'm
sounds
pumped. Maybe
good.
that's what's giving me energy today. I was like, okay. And I had a
Girl.
salad and like a little wrap for lunch. So it was good. It was good.
You be on the summer vibes for sure.
You know, I'm trying to get that hot girl summer for 2022. I'm
Bitch,
coming for you
because
next year.
summer.
I'm coming.
It's gonna be lit. Next summer, y'all, my two piece is not gonna be screaming.
Hey, maybe I'll make it to Halloween of this year. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. Anyways, I had to start on the good news, like I was saying, because
Yes.
apparently my last video got blocked. And I don't appreciate that, YouTube. YouTube, I thought we were friends. So today it's all about the instrumentals. So yeah, we're gonna try to
Yeah.
keep it fun and
We always
lit.
keep it fun, baby. We always keep it fun.
It's Ladies Night. So tonight's
Yeah.
topic, if you guys are just tuning in, we are going to be talking about finding genuine friends as adults. Is it possible? Is it difficult? Is it easy? I want to hear from you guys. Have you made friendships recently, like solid, genuine friendships in your 20s, your 30s?
Your 40s.
Your 40s, your 50s? Is it easier to make friends as an adult than it is as a child? Because, you know, children will just get together and start playing with you, or have common things like loving Harry Styles now, or we both do TikTok. And they become friends. But like
Right.
adults,
TikTok buddies.
it's like, oh, you like to drink, I like to drink. Let's be friends, baby.
I've made a couple of friends
Cheers to
from
that.
Jackie's friends doing just that.
You know, it's okay. But I definitely want to hear from all of you guys and just kind of, get that vibe and understand how everybody feels about friendships as adults.
Yeah, and hello.
Or you that person that just doesn't trust anybody.
Yeah, we want to hear from all of it.
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say, join us on YouTube Live if y'all want to see what we got, what we doing today.
Hey.
If y'all want to see these red lips, honey, okay, join us live. We are live on Ladies Night Radio Show YouTube and TGN That and X YouTube. So come through. I see you, one viewer. Okay. What up, you one viewer? You are number one.
We heart you. We heart you, baby. We heart you.
We love you.
And I'm hoping that YouTube does not delete this video like the last one. Because I was so pumped. And I was like, I was so pumped.
I know. I was like, girl, did you know that our video is gone? And she's like, yes. I was sad
YouTube.
because I wanted to put it on my channel too. Like, what the fuck? Like, your girl,
Yeah.
trying to do some promo here.
Right. Damn YouTube. Well, again, welcome to Ladies Night Radio Show, where we come to you live from the Good News Studio every Wednesday and Friday night at 7:30 with our drinks, of course. Cheers. Even though
cheers, baby.
We had like tea on Wednesday.
Cheers. We did.
But today's Friday, so we're gonna have some drinks. I'm not gonna tell you what we're drinking because they don't pay us yet.
Come through sponsors. Part of my mixer rhymes with
Is that what we're doing?
smubly.
Is that what we're doing?
If you rhyme with smubly and you are a carbonated beverage, come through with the sponsorship.
If you are a vodka that rhymes with Beatos, come through. Beatos, come through, baby. They're gonna be like, what? Beatos.
Of the movie.
Which one? Which one?
Rhymes with smushmortion.
Is that the pregnant one with the blonde girl? Oh God.
Is it? Yes.
Yeah, what's his name? I forget.
I don't know. With the Seth.
Seth, yes.
Seth something.
Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen? I said Grogan. God, what's wrong with this? Eat your vitamins, kids. It's not even the drinks because we just started.
It's the Beatos.
It's the Beatos. The Beatos. Okay, they're gonna think we're crazy. Okay, let us get together. Woosa. All right, y'all. Well, let's go ahead and get some chisme going for you guys.
Yes.
If you're just new to Ladies Night, we like to start off the show with like a quick little icebreaker, some chisme. Just to see what's out there, what's going on. And it's pretty much where I bring you some juicy and off the wall crazy stories. You know what I mean? Who doesn't like chisme? You know, we all like to hear it. We just don't want to be in the chisme. So
that part.
Oye, Fidelia, mira, yo tengo una clase de chisme de otro mundo.
Otro mundo.
No me diga, nena, cuéntame.
Hey, shout out to this influencer. I believe her name is Jenny or Jennifer. She always makes some funny videos, so I had definitely used that one. All right, well, the first chisme for you guys that I have is have you heard about this, Lore? FAA wants airports to stop serving booze to cut down on unruly passengers, y'all. Nope.
Bruh. That one. No.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, unruly airline passengers have been all over the news of late, and the FAA is blaming the booze. Really? You're going to blame the booze? Nah, it's not the booze. It's
Blame
people.
the pandemic, yo. Hello.
The agency, if anything, the pandemic should have gotten people's, higher. Their, what is it? What do I always say? Tolerance. Your tolerance should be higher right now, not low.
Tolerance for alcohol or tolerance for nonsense?
For both. For both, y'all. The agency is calling on airports to stop selling alcoholic beverages and to go and alcoholic beverages to go. I didn't even know you could do that from the airport.
Go.
Yeah. Apparently you can take the drinks to go. I didn't even know this. This is news to me.
What?
Hoping that it will help cut down on bad behavior during flights. So the current FAA regulations prohibit any alcohol that is not served by the airline. And some airlines, including American and Southwest, have banned alcohol sales on flights until the mask mandate is lifted.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But still,
That's
one of the latest incidents was a 22-year-old Frontier Airlines passenger who groped two flight attendants and then punched the third one in the face. He became so unhinged that the flight attendants had to duct tape him to his seat until the flight landed and the officers handcuffed him. And I saw this video. They literally put some duct tape all around his body and his mouth. They had him duct taped to the seat because he just kept talking and yelling.
Okay, wait, but he was intoxicated?
They're blaming it on the alcohol, but he sounds like a 22-year-old lightweight.
But
bruh,
definitely, he had some Beatos and it was over.
It was over. It was over.
Wait, but I thought they weren't giving alcohol because of the mask mandate. So make up your mind, people. Like,
no, but that's what they're saying, that people at the bars at the airport need to stop selling alcohol. Because these flights already stopped selling. So now
people be getting lit
at the airport while they're getting on the airplane. Okay. So they're pre-drinking before the flights.
I don't condone the nonsense, but you know,
it's crazy.
It takes one to fuck it up for everyone. This shit is going way too far.
Way too far.
Like
we all, especially when we go to Vegas. I don't know about you guys, but I usually take my little plastic bottles of alcohol and I sneak them in my drink. Like I never really bought alcohol on the flights. One time I had the two guys next to me when we were flying to New Orleans, and I had their wives sitting across from us. It's so funny because I sat with their husbands. Like these ladies did not want to sit with their husbands.
Like, nope.
But they were so awesome, the husbands. They kept buying me drinks. When I got to New Orleans, I was lit. My friends are like, what happened to you on the flight? I was like, my friends over here bought me drinks. And then I ran into them on the streets in New Orleans.
No, that is so dope.
And I took a picture with them and all my friends, and I introduced them. I was like, look, they're the ones that got me lit on the plane. I almost passed out at dinner. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I think that I understand why the airports are wanting to stop the alcohol drinks, but that's so unfair. Like, you know, but people like this are just freaking ruining it for everybody. You grope to flight attendants?
No.
Now you're just being like, that's just him. His personality has nothing to do with the alcohol.
I need to see this video of him getting.
Oh, I'll send it to you, because then
the
only thing that I saw was when he did punch the male flight attendant.
Bro,
yeah, it was like a whole full-on fight, and they were going at it. Luckily the flight attendant had like backup and people helping him, and that was crazy though.
I mean, I think like this is where the bartenders have to be like
You're
savvy
cut off.
Also, right? Like, if this homie is, you know, ordering like too much, and you can tell that he's already intoxicated, like, you know, you got to cut him off. But you know, to kill it for everybody, like, I'm done with that. Like, it takes one asshole to ruin it, and it shouldn't be that way. Like, nah, man, fuck that fool. Just have extra duct tape on the flights for all the people coming in.
Shout out to the people in the chat room. Hey. We see you. What's up, Nico? Nico says, hey. Nico.
Oh, it's Nick, actually.
Oh, Nick. I'm blind. There we go with my blind ass. Hi, Nick. Hey. Nick. And DJ Flux says, hello, ladies at Ladies Night. Hey.
Hi,
and don't forget, don't go anywhere after Ladies Night, because we have another amazing show called Happy Hour, Happy Marriage, with the trio. And you guys, it's just an entertaining show.
They're great.
We're like the warm-up for you guys. We're like the fluffer for you guys when they come on. Okay, another chisme I got for you. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, let's go.
Quavo pays his assistant $5,000 a day. Wait, that's not it. Nope, I don't know.
$5,000 a day.
You guys, in a recent Instagram post, Quavo just shared that he pays his personal assistant $5,000 a day. Now, needless to say that's quite the income, right? So if the assistant works 5 days a week, it's $25,000 every 7 days. That equals $100,000 a month. Obviously, over a year, that's over $1 million before taxes. Needless to say, that's not even bad, like at all. Like where can I find this assistant job? Right?
Wait, but they be working 7 days a week?
Well, no, they were just using that as an example.
Right.
No, it says,
but even
if the assistant works 5 days a week,
so Monday through Friday, which I'm sure they work more depending on the schedule, right? Like,
yes.
If he's traveling, if he's away, he needs an assistant. You got to be on call, all the things. But damn, and you're working for Quavo?
$5,000 a day? Are you kidding me? I've been people's assistants. There's nowhere near that I got that $5,000 a day.
Listen,
and I worked like 15 hours a day. Like I'm gonna tell you guys this, because working in the industry and being an assistant for a celebrity stylist and working, she was on call, right? But there was one time that she was in New York and I was in LA, and her client is a celebrity. He's a comedian. I'm not going to say his name, but he's well known. And he was like, I need a bow tie and a shirt for a New Year's Eve party. And she's like, bro, I'm in New York. So she's like, don't worry, I got you. She hit up her assistant, which was me. Right. And I went shopping for the celebrity, went and bought all this stuff, and then went to his house. So it's literally on the back of call. But I will say this, I'll share a story. She said, like, she was done some crazy stuff for him. Like in the middle of the night, she would go get some condoms for him and then take him to his house and then go back home. Like you'll do stuff like that, right? And so, and he's married. So, and then she knows the family and the wife. Like, so as an assistant, like this is your job. You have to do whatever it is that they need to be done. In the picture, you see the assistant holding Quavo's umbrella in this heat. Like, and he's just there, like, I don't know, looking at his watch or something. But I mean, would you do it for $5,000 a day? Shout out to our listeners out there. Would you guys do it? Would you guys do it for $5,000 a day?
I think it depends on what is being asked of me. Because I'm also like, just because you're paying me $5,000, I'm not going to be like your little bitch. You know what I mean?
Like what's something that you wouldn't do if you were his assistant?
Fuck, I think it depends who it would be. Like, you know, if they were like, I'm gonna go to the pool, you gotta clip my toenails. I feel like that's out of the scope of a personal assistant.
What?
I don't know if I want to clip your toenails.
I'd clip some toenails. That's not that bad. Girl. I'd clip some for $5,000 a day. Give me your feet. I'll do it.
I mean,
yeah, I've done my mom's feet.
You know what? You're not wrong.
I don't know.
Tony gives pedicures during snack club at the pool.
My sister Maria has done our feet before. She'll do feet.
Oh yeah, Maria does nails too.
Yeah, she did my nails. She did my nails. You want to sit down? Sit down. Come sit. Come on. Speaking of Maria, Crazy Maria's in the building.
Get on this YouTube live because it's about to get lit. Okay.
Just FYI, we're on YouTube live. Okay. What does that mean? We're right here. You got to get closer to me. Here. This is Maria's first time to our new studio. Welcome, Crazy Maria.
Crazy Maria. She got virgin vibes going on right now.
Ooh, okay. You got to put your headphones under here. Oh, no, they fell there. But yeah, so that's crazy. I'm happy to see though that Quavo is taking care of his people because either way, $5,000 a day for an assistant is
that's a lot.
Amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing. He's a millionaire. His assistant is a millionaire, makes more money than some rappers out there.
Is Quavo the one though that like was with what's her name and took her Birkin bag and took her car?
No, that's no.
You're
talking about who is that? You're talking about Tyga? No, not Tyga.
No. The one who was with Sweetie.
Yeah, I think it is Quavo.
Yeah, I think,
is it Quavo?
It was Quavo.
Yeah. Let's see. It's Offset, Quavo, and Takeoff.
Yeah.
Takeover? Takeoff.
One of them.
Hey, I know my amigos.
What up, David Campos?
I know my amigos.
In the chat.
Hey, he says much love to you ladies on YouTube Live. Well,
Thank
welcome.
you for being here and for pouring
Cheers.
the shots of Betos.
Beto.
We're having a shot of Betos.
Yeah, you're on. Can you hear yourself?
No.
Oh, wait. There you go.
Oh, okay. Now I can hear myself.
Maria, say hi to everybody. Everybody say hi to Crazy Maria.
Hey, everybody. Crazy Maria in the house.
Oh, my God. Maria, be careful. We're on YouTube and we do not want to get blocked or... what did I say?
They took us down.
I heard you on the way over here.
The takedown.
What did you guys do?
We played music. So these are instrumentals, but we actually play like music. Like even our intro music is music. Yeah. So yeah. But anyway,
put it on today?
No, well I did, but I didn't go live on YouTube before that.
Oh, okay. We got you, YouTube.
Mm-hmm. There's some things you can only hear on the Good News Radio app. So make sure you download the Good News Radio app, y'all. But yeah, what's up? All right, well, that pretty much wraps up the chisme, you guys. Like I said, who does not like chisme?
Oye, Fidelia, mira, yo tengo una clase de chisme de otro mundo.
Oh, I love her. All right, you guys, tonight's topic is, do you believe it is difficult to find genuine friendships as an adult, you guys? Now, I got to talk to you and share about this. So modern adult friendships are just challenging to create and to maintain. You know, friendships are like relationships. You have to put in the work. If you don't, like, you shouldn't expect everybody to be there for you if you're not there. You all have to put in the work. Yes. But get this, there's some evidence that suggests that they are also on the decline. So 22% of millennials in a 2019 poll said that they had, quote unquote, no friends. Millennials back in 2019 said they had no friends, compared to 16% of Gen Xers and 9% of baby boomers. So that's like a real decline that these people do not think that they have genuine friendships out there. So that's what was like mind boggling. I was like, there's real people out there that are going on live and really feel like they don't have true friendships or friends. That could be pros and cons, but I'm just like, yo, that's crazy to me.
That's sad.
Especially for people that are like single, like kids, or they don't have any siblings. Like I have these crazy siblings over here, right? I have like there's 8 of us. So, you know, even if I did have no friends, like I'd have their crazy but there's people out there that have no siblings and now feel like they have no friends. Like that's kind of sad to me.
That's really sad.
And so do you think, Lore, if I can ask you, do you think it is difficult to find friendships as an adult? Like genuine friendships?
I would say no.
Okay, tell us.
But I think it depends on your personality. I think it depends on how self-aware you are, and how much work you've done on yourself, right?
Right.
I'm a very social person. I love talking to people. I love, you know, making new friends or new acquaintances. And yeah, I think you definitely can. I could think of 2 people like right off the bat from recently that I became extremely close with. One of them was on the show, Ruben, Warrior Lover. He's been a fucking amazing friend. And also my new friend, Erica, shout out to her. She's out in Eugene. She sometimes joins the chat and she is spiritual slut. So shout out to her. And yeah, like bonds where it's like, you know, sisterhood. So yeah, I think it's definitely possible. But it depends on your, like, again, on your outtake on life, right? Are you somebody who, how trusting are you? You know, that's one thing. I think a lot of times we are so guarded, much more so when we're older. Because one, we've been hurt in the past, you know, all of the things. But if you're really guarded, I think that can make it really challenging to form genuine friendships.
That's true. And so these people that you named right now, like how new is a friendship?
Oof, gosh. Erica, I met in March.
Of this year?
Yeah. I met in March of this year. And it was one of those of like, where have you been all my life? And it feels like I've known you my whole life. You know, she's an LA native, but she's out in Eugene now. But I met her through school. I also met Ruben through school. And those have been very, very genuine and very intimate relationships. I've met other people, of course. Like I go out, you know, when we go to Joxers or whatever, I've met a couple of Jax's friends who, you know, we're like acquaintance / friends, but we're not like homies, right? Like,
who, me and you?
No, girl. You
we
and
are not acquaintances.
Way the fuck back.
It's been like, what, 10 years?
Yeah.
Like more than that.
It's been over 10 years, I think. The 3 of us. Yeah, with Maria also.
Yeah.
So yeah, Rigo that we have over 10 years.
Yeah, because Maria and Rigo were at the TGN Sports showcase, and that was the first time that I had actually met Rigo in person. Right, like I know him on photos and whatnot, but the first time I met him in person, and yeah, we've been knowing each other like way over 10 years, and I think that the 3 of us in here, we've shared so much intimacy, so much of ourselves, and when we worked very closely together. And then, you know, we don't work together and it becomes a little bit harder because you don't see each other every day. But then we see each other and it's like
we pick up
right where we left off. Like there was no time, you know, that has passed.
Right.
And how often do you talk to these friends that you're now like you met through your program?
Oh, Erica and I talk every day. We voice chat like.
And you guys don't even live in the same city.
Day. No.
And Ruben neither.
No, Ruben neither. Ruben lives up north. Ruben, I communicate with him maybe like twice a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. And I think that when you find somebody that you connect with, like these 2 people that you talked about, because you've met other people, right?
Yes.
You've met multiple other people. And for some reason, these 2 people, you've literally like make your way to call them.
Yes.
They call you. You guys reach out to each other. So you're putting in the work for these friendships.
For sure.
But these other friendships of people that you met, they're acquaintances.
Yeah.
So they're not like genuine friendships.
No, they're not like somebody that I can call and be like, hey, I got a flat tire. Like,
but I will say that from all 3 of us, we're very outgoing people.
Yes.
We're very social people. So this is not that easy for everybody. And I'm going to try to speak for the people that are not as outgoing or probably like to themselves. They don't even go out. Because Maria does not like to stay home. Maria likes to go out. And anywhere you go, you always make friends.
Yeah.
Why? How is that?
But I don't. So I like to go out. So I don't know where you want to put it. It's like
but you sound far.
That's why I'm asking you if I'm on. Okay, there it goes. The volume was low.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be in my mouth.
I wanted to see it in your mouth, girl.
This is why you need to be watching live. Okay?
I'm like, where you want it to go?
In your mouth.
Yo, they're gonna take us down for other reasons.
Okay, you're right. Stop it. Okay, go ahead.
What were you asking? I'm sorry.
You always make friends everywhere you go, and I think that's a lot of our family for the most part. Like,
yeah, I'm. What do you call those type of people?
You're outgoing.
Extrovert?
Oh,
yes,
extrovert.
Extrovert. That's who I am. Like, I'll talk to anybody if I'm, at the grocery store in the line or, at a function or whatever. Like, I just that's who I am. But I think I wonder with these people is what are their expectations of a friend? You know what I mean? Because some people are very picky, and I feel like you can't be too picky when you're making friends because nobody's really perfect and nobody's really going to hit that checklist. So, I mean, I do wonder what type of people they are. And I think I also want to piggyback on what you said, is there something wrong with them that they're not connecting with these people? Because I just met an amazing person in October and we're already kind of like BFFs.
Right.
And it's because of the effort that she puts into the relationship and
that's what it is.
I put into the relationship.
Because I met her, I know who you're talking about, and she's honestly her personality is very real. So she doesn't bullshit around. Like if she's mad, she gonna let you be mad. Yeah. She gonna call you out, like you know what I mean. She gonna say whatever, but she's still respectful and polite.
Yes,
but,
very.
Wow, and shout out to Daniel. Daniel's in the chat room. What's up, Daniel? So Daniel's actually somebody who I befriended recently too. But I feel that he wasn't as open as I was. He's very even now. You can ask him. I tell him
guarded.
He's very guarded, but he's told me why he's guarded. You know what I mean? Yes. So it makes sense. And I think I'm gonna win this guy over. But I just because I genuinely try to see the best in everybody and I try to bring out that best in everybody. But I also believe in friendships for a moment. So sometimes friendships, I'm not the type of person that you're gonna be in my friend in my life forever. But I think that there are such thing as friendships for moments, and then we have to let them go when it's time to let go. Not like it has to be on a bad term. That it's like, fuck you if I see you in the street. You're no. At the end of the day,
we're not gonna fight. It's
just our paths are not aligned anymore. You're going this way and I'm going this way. And that's okay. Yeah. That happened to a lot of my friends that I was friends with since middle school and high school. Like I've known them since 6th grade and we hung out every weekend, we went to all of our birthday parties, all our family parties. And then slowly it stopped because they started getting married and having kids. And, for the first few years, you go to their weddings, you go to their anniversary parties, you go to their kids' parties, but then it kind of stops in a sense, and maybe because, for me at least, it stopped because I don't have kids. So somewhere in our paths, I kept going this way and they were going this way.
Another way.
But I have no hard ill feelings. Of course, I miss them. We reach out to each other. We're still all social media friends, but I don't see them anymore. The last time I seen some of my middle school friends and high school friends that I used to see every day, I want to say it was maybe 4 years since I've seen them.
Yeah.
In the flesh.
It happens because, even my lifelong friends, my snack clubbers that I hang out with, when I was in married life and mom life, we were not in each other's lives the way that we are now. Absolutely. And that goes to what David is saying in the chat. He says, definitely harder to have adult friendships, especially when you have kids, because that does really change the dynamic. I have to say too, just going back, it does depend on how open you are. It depends on where you meet. Because I want to give a shout out to all the magical mujeres that I met through Clubhouse starting in January. Nico is like my sister. I literally told her earlier today, I was like, Nico, you are like the lube in my life. She was helping me trying to problem solve something. And I was like, you're like the lube in my life. And she's like, well, I've never heard that before.
Shout out to Nico.
but yeah, you sometimes like you make these connections with individuals that just is so strong and is so powerful, and you feel like you really are from the same like tribe, and Nico is one of those people, and like Chia, and there's a not like Nico, right? Because obviously Nico's here and we're like TGN fam now.
Right.
Aside from like our friendship. But yeah, I think you just, it's about being open and how vulnerable you're willing to be. I think that part too. It's like, and when you go into a relationship with exactly what you said, Jackie, like there's some friends that are just for seasons.
Yes. And that's okay.
Yeah. You're going in with like, I'm going to enjoy this relationship for what it is at this moment.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give what I want to give, and we're going to go with it. We're going to live life.
And I do want to say too, like, it was hard for me at first. It was not easy when I lost and I always say I lost, but like we just went in different paths. Like I miss them. I miss that friendship, the good times, but it's understandable. And it took me a moment to get to this place where I'm like, I'm okay with it now. Yes. But you have to put in the work. So not all the times, not all friendships will end if you have kids, because I don't have kids, right? Mm-hmm. But like David mentioned, that it's harder for adults who have kids. Usually adults who have kids, they make friendships with other adults who have kids, and they have play dates, and then all of that, if it's sports that connect them or whatever. I want to give so much love and shout out to my best friend Cynthia, who has a whole family, has 3 kids. She lives in the Valley, and I'm living this like single, like career driven life, and we make time for each other, even if it's once a month. Yes. I will drive to her, and I'm aware of this. Like I could be one of those friends and complain, like you never come visit me over here. Why would I do that? Knowing that I don't have kids, I can get up whenever I want. Right. It'd be no mess. And she has 3 little ones that she would, I already know how it is to pack up the kids, pack up the bags, and drive, right? Mm-hmm. So I will do the drive to her and hang out. And I just want to thank her. Like she's honestly, we're low maintenance friends, which has made our friendships last since we were 5 years old. And now we're like in our 30s. So I love friendships like that. Like we just pick up where we left off. You know what I mean? And I think that's important to give people like that love, because she has invites me to all her kids' parties and, and their events and stuff like that. So I am so grateful that she always includes me, even though I don't have kids of my own, because people get weird about it. Like, I don't know what it is, but they stop inviting you when you don't, if you don't have kids. Weird. If you guys have kids out there, just letting you guys know, keep inviting your friends who don't. Yeah. Even if they don't go as often, like still invite them, because we want to go.
Right.
Yeah. And not just that, like I have like my group of friends, like my friend Antoine Moreno and his partner Mauricio. They have been together for over 10 years, but they go out of their way to make us feel special. Those of us that don't have partners, like we have Valentine's Day. I want to say the past like 3-4 years, we have spent Valentine's Day together. Wow. Where like they'll set something up, like we'll have food at their place, or we'll go to like a pop-up dinner, something, and they'll make it a point to invite like the single people. It's usually Rick Rock and myself that are but yeah, like having those friendships that can meet you like where you are. Also, I want to say to all the young people out there, meeting a new friend is also so different, because it's somebody that doesn't have history with you.
That's
like
true.
They are meeting you where you are in your life at this actual fucking moment. Mm-hmm. They don't remember you from high school and how repressed you used to be. Talking about myself. Like remind you of all the ridiculous things that you used to say, right? Like, but yeah, I think that that's also a huge plus of getting to know somebody now, because they don't have that history. They're meeting you like where you are. They don't know all of these things about you. And that's like a beautiful thing too, because they see you with a fresh set of eyes. Yeah. And it can be really nice.
That's true. But it is difficult for people out there who are not as social, aren't as talkative, have been hurt, have been betrayed by people, have experienced mean girls or like bullies, and people are just, it's so I understand when people are like guarded, standoffish. But like, I'm always going to be me. I'm never going to let people take me out of my character. Like, I'm always going to be genuine. If I always say, like, because I've literally come across some people recently that I befriended, and I like brought them in. I was nice to them, and I was done so shady. Like I was like, yeah, you're not the type of person that I want to be around. And what I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to get out of character. I'm going to still be me. I could have like put all the dirty laundry on the internet, but that's not my persona either.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be like, you know what? It was cool. Like we tried this to be friends. I can't have somebody like you in my life, and I'm moving on. But yeah, like you just have to be careful on who you bring. I give literally everybody a chance, and it's okay if you're the opposite, where you're like, no, you got to earn my trust. I'm the opposite. I'm like, you have my trust until you don't, and then I'm gonna take it back because my trust comes with my love, my friendship, like my sincerity. But you know what? That's just me, and there's people out there that you have to earn it. You have to like, you know what I mean? You're like that. Speak on that.
I mean, for the most part, like I get into a relationship or with an acquaintance, you know, not trusting, but I want to say like open-minded, you know what I mean? Like feeling them out, not just really like putting a guard up and not allowing them to get in, because then you're really not going to get to know that person because you're not allowing yourself to do that. It does take time, but you can also instantly, like, I don't know, I feel like I have that dawn to read, like, you know, when there's good people, maybe because I'm a good person myself, but, you know, I have that dawn to feel it. Like, you can feel it when somebody's negative mama or when somebody's like a real down to earth person.
Right.
I don't know. So yeah, for me, it's the same. And I think what you're saying falls in that category of that percentage of people that say that they can't find friends. Because I mean, not to talk too much about this, but Jackie knows I just set up a meeting with this one person that says, I feel like I can't make friends. I can't make friends. Now, I've been knowing this person for about over 15 years.
Right.
And if you can't call me your friend till this, then it's something emotionally with you that you have not healed within yourself. And, you know, like you just have to kind of separate yourself from that. So,
yeah, I agree. And I think there's another piece to it, too. It's like this culture right now is so much about you meet somebody new, like you want to consume everything about them. You want to hang out with them all the time. It's like you want to binge watch.
Right.
Like this is what we do. We want to binge watch. Just like dating. People want to like binge date. Like,
oh yes.
Like we're going to skip all of this and we're going to go straight to like Netflix and chill and be super intimate at my house. And no, it's like it's a process. So maybe these relationships aren't also developing because they're jumping in so quick, spending way too much time or being way too intimate or too vulnerable too fast. And then it fizzles out and you're just like, why the fuck did I do that?
Baby
like, oh shit.
Yeah,
you know?
that's crazy. Let me go into the chat real quick because the chat is popping. Hey. What's up, everybody? So DJ Flex says, I feel that people change and evolve and the friendship evolves. So it naturally evolves out of its friendship, period. See, yeah, I agree. It can go in and out. Nick says, I think too, everyday life gets in the way. I have 3 kids and I'm married. I barely have time for myself, to be honest. And that's understandable. That's why I'm very understanding with my friends who started their families, have kids, you know, and, you know, I just miss them. I really do miss them. But I don't want to ever invite myself over when you have 3 kids and add to your plate. So if you have kids, that's how as a single person, that's what I'm saying to you, Nick. And I don't know your friends and like the ones, you know, I mean, I'm your friend, but I'm just saying like for friends that have known you before you were married and had kids, we want to be invited like to your space or we meet for lunch and dinner. Cause if as a married person with the kids, let me know what you want as your single friend, because I can only speak from the single perspective with no kids. I never want to add to your plate because I know that you're already busy and you're hectic and you're crazy. You got soccer practice and this and that. I don't want to add to it, but like, hey girl, let's go to brunch. But I'm here and available. If you want to go to brunch, let's go to brunch. Your girl Jackie will be there, right? And so she also says, but see, Jackie, that's a great friend, talking about my best friend Cynthia. And then DJ Flex, shout out to DJ Flex from Happy Hour Happy Marriage. He says, sorry, Jackie, we really tried to make it to the pool party, but our car, we didn't want to make you feel that way. Yes, DJ Flex, you and Nancy, you guys owe me a drink now because I was really looking forward to hanging with you guys at the pool party, and so was everybody else. But we understand and we're glad that you guys are okay.
Yes.
And Nick agrees, Maria. She says, if the vibes are off, I'm out.
Right.
So she's
Definitely.
also really good at reading people and their energy. And I think so too. I think I'm good. And sometimes I feel like their energy is a little standoffish, but somehow I sometimes feel like I'm gonna go through that.
Yeah.
And to me, I'm not even gonna lie, that was Daniel. Daniel had a really big guard and wall up. And I was like, I'm gonna get through this wall. I'm gonna get through this wall because I know he's a genuine good person, but I won't know, people won't know if he doesn't open up, but he has that guard up. And I understand now that I know him.
And look at him now. We can't get rid of his ass.
We love you, Daniel.
You know we love you, Daniel.
Right. And so Daniel says, lit a candle and I did an affirmation earlier this month. May all my friendships feel light.
Hey.
It's been pretty dope, to be honest.
Aw.
I love that for you,
Shout out
baby.
to Danny. That's how you do it.
Yeah, sometimes you got to sit with yourself and be
Yes.
like, would I be my friend right now?
Yeah. Oh,
See, that's
man,
the
that
question
part
right there.
Mhm.
That's the question right there that everybody needs to
Yes.
ask themselves. Like, am I a good friend?
Yes.
What kind of friend am I? Because everybody's quick to blame the other person. Like,
Yes.
well, they don't call me.
Yes.
They don't do this. They forgot my birthday. Da, da, da. And during the pandemic, I saw a lot of people doing that. They were
Mhm.
putting the blames on other people. But I'm like, I almost fell into that, but I'm like, wait a minute. Like, everybody's going through this pandemic together. Have I reached out to them? Have I checked on my friends? And that's when the things shifted in my mindset. Everybody wants to play the victim and be, oh, they forgot about me. But when's the last time you checked on your friends? What kind of friend are you?
Right.
That's what you got to ask yourself. That's a great one,
Yeah.
Daniel.
Some people want to be staying in their trauma and their madness and
That's like
just
that
wanting
girl,
to, wanting to bring people along to agree with them. And it's like,
And you got to
we
call
aren't
those
about that
people out.
life.
Because if you're a real
Yeah.
friend, you got to call them out.
Yes.
And the baddest says hi from the Paramount Drive-In.
Hey, the baddest.
I'm so jealous. I've been wanting to go to a drive-in. Somebody take me. I try to
Shout
go
out to her for listening to you while she's at the drive-in.
Yes, I
Honey.
appreciate you, baby.
Yes.
Shout out to the baddest.
Her head
The
must be at the top of the
baddest.
roof of the car. She like turns ladies' night on.
Hey, for reals, the baddest. Take a picture and tag us on Instagram, and we want to post that not only in our story, on our freaking feed. Like, look at our listeners at the Paramount Drive-In and listening to your girls.
The dedication.
The dedication.
I know that's right.
Yes. And then DJ Flex says, at Jackie, we got you. Drinks on us for our new badass friend.
Hey.
Aw, we love y'all.
Sweet. We did have a shot together at the sports showcase.
We did. That's
Yeah.
right. We did have a shot
did have a
together,
shot together.
Henry, at the showcase that Keith bought for all of us.
Yes, he did.
And yeah, and so I want to say this: our friendship started off as coworkers,
Mhm.
from work. So you never know when you're gonna find friends. Be very open to it. If it's social media, if it's from Clubhouse, it's
Right.
from your. I have a bunch of friends that I met through softball. We all love softball, co-ed softball. We play once a week before quarantine,
Right.
and now we share each other's birthdays. We'll go to each other's parties. So
That's what's up.
if you're looking for friends, go whatever it is that you like. If you like painting, if you like golfing, go or volleyball, go be a part of that group and go make some friends.
That's what's up.
If you have kids, go to their soccer practices, stay around, get a chair, sit down, and make friends with the other parents there because
Yeah.
they're gonna understand what you're going through as well.
Yeah, it's tough sometimes. I know, especially so I'm a mom like part-time, right? Because, my kids go like with their dad. And sometimes it is hard because, people will like want to hang out. And then the question is like, oh, but do you have your kids?
Right.
And it's like, yo, my kids are an asset. I wish y'all would see that.
No,
you know what I mean?
I invite y'all. Be like, come on, bring the kids.
No,
I'm
yeah,
always telling you to bring the kids.
You definitely do, but there's people that
They're like, no,
they're
Jackie, I'm trying to get lit.
Oh, wait, you got the kids. Oh, maybe next time. Maybe we'll hang out.
I
another
always
time.
invite
And I'm
you
like,
with the kids.
fuck?
Right. No,
Like,
come hang out with the kids. We give them a little wine cooler too.
I'm so done with you.
Yo, Joaquin was a newborn when I started working back in the day when we worked together.
Yes.
He was a newborn and he is about to be 13 now with the
Wow.
fuzz.
Oh
he's
my
got
With the little peach
fuzz
fuzz.
mustache. Yeah.
That's
Wow.
So
insane.
we've been friends for almost 13
Yes,
years.
girl.
Yes,
ladies.
that's insane, yo. That's
When I
crazy.
said it out loud last week,
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what? We have
How old?
like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
It just flew like when you're really enjoying yourself, it flies. It flies.
It
For
does
sure.
fly.
Daniel is in the chat. He says the ancestors kicked me out the whole show. They didn't let me hear what you said for a reason.
Oh yeah, Daniel.
But it's lightweight true. My guard was up because some people are weird with their energy exchange.
And yes.
But we're definitely hella connected now.
Yes, we are.
I love that.
We're going to Canada.
We going to Canada,
That's
baby.
crazy.
Yes, we
Y'all
are.
gonna be over there partying it up with the Canadians.
Yes.
Hey.
One of us gonna get pregnant from Bad Bunny.
Is there even
One
like
of
an
the three.
accent for Canada?
Is there a
A.
way?
An accent?
They
No.
say a lot.
Hey.
Hey.
Depends what part too, because it's like, you know, they speak well where we're going. I want to say that French is probably the main language.
Oh, I did not know this.
Como allez-vous?
Yeah.
What
That's
the heck?
Italian.
No, that's French.
That is
girl.
French.
That's-
Okay. Como allez-vous? I can have a conversation
means
with
how
the
are
French.
you?
Yes, I know. I know.
Oh.
Come see, come ça, mon ami.
Yes.
Et vous?
So,
All right, you guys. Well, that wraps up today's topic. Pretty much just to bring it up back and wrap it around. Wrap it around. Bring it back.
Ooh.
Okay.
Bring it back.
Why do we always take it? Why do we always
Okay.
take it there, y'all?
Smack
I
it up,
think it's
flip
just
it,
in
rub
your
it
head.
down.
You giving this vibe today. You trying to do this with the microphone. You trying to hit me in the face with it, and then now
It's
you,
the curly hair.
girl, she doing
She
something.
be rocking the curls
doing
today, looking good.
something.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying.
If y'all
y'all.
want to see what the curly hair look like, y'all come to fucking YouTube Live.
I
Okay?
like that.
Come on.
Oh my God. Yeah. And then after this next segment, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the pool party, Maria. Maria was lit.
I was not lit, first of all, but I do want to apologize to Daniel because he was gonna bring me into the pool, and I told him not to, and he kept playing around. And I did. I'm sorry, Daniel. I didn't mean to say that.
Did you suck
but-
him in the chest?
No, I was just like, I'm gonna fuck you up. He was like, but I'm in the water. I said, I'm gonna fuck you up in the water, and then I'm gonna fuck you up when we get out.
Can we talk about the violence over the weekend with Crazy Maria?
Yeah. Let her know. Vent to her real
No,
quick.
we're not gonna talk about
Are we
this.
doing this before or after the segment?
Yes, after let me get off this live before you start to talk about that.
All right. We'll go into our next segment of the night, you guys. And of course, pretty much let me know. Let me go ahead and wrap it up. If it's difficult for you to find friendships, what I'm thinking too is moving forward, I'm gonna try to host events for our ladies night radio listeners as like a mingler, like a mingle session where you guys can meet each other. We'll do some workshops. I'm thinking this like as right now as I'm talking to you guys.
Yes.
So I don't even have ideas, but I want to have places where we can like come together, and obviously we'll have workshops or something, but also a time for everybody to talk and meet and have things in common and make some new friends. So if you don't have a ladies night squad, again, remember, we are your ladies night squad. You can count on us. We got your back, baby. Okay.
Yeah.
We are your ladies night squad.
That's right.
All right, y'all. We're going to go into our next segment of the night. And this is one of my faves. It's Ride the Vibe with Goddess Lore. Lore, are you ready, girl?
I'm ready.
She ready.
Feliz Viernes, familia. How are we doing? How's everybody handling the heat? It's been pretty hot lately, and the heat makes me irritable sometimes, If I'm not out in Miami or if I'm not out at the beach, I'm like, it's fucking hot, yo, and I'm not here for it. I digress, though. Today, the card that we pulled is the Four of Wands, and we pulled that from our Mystic Mondays deck. And today, I'm going to read straight off the deck.
Ooh.
This card is about home, backbone, and foundation. It says, centered and stable, you have built a firm foundation from the ground up and are starting to see your ideas come to fruition. Building stability allows freedom, so you don't have to sweat the small stuff. Enjoy your time with those most near and dear to your heart and share the success and good vibes. Your homebody status of late is allowing you to appreciate your home and how you spend your downtime. Grounded in mind, body, and soul, you're feeling safe and secure inside of yourself and finding a sense of home from within. Your strong sense of self enables you to have peace and acceptance for exactly who you are. Celebrate your wins, no matter how large or small they are. Embrace any mistakes that you have made because they are what makes you human. So for this weekend, let's ride the home vibe. Let's remember all of those things that make us who we are. This idea of what is the foundation that we have laid for our lives? What are the things that we value, the things that are so important to us? And spend time nurturing those things. Spend time caring for it, caring for the people that are in your life, especially during the pandemic. And it's weird to say the pandemic because
I know
it's like we almost had a time when for a brief second it was like no mask, yay. It was 2 weeks maybe, I don't even know what that was, but we're still in it. So let's not let this fear or this possibility of another wave of maybe like shutdowns or having to stay at home get us down. But let's use this time to really fortify the things that are the foundation in our life. So figure that out. What feels like home to you? Do that this weekend. Hug on the ones that you love. Hug on your family. Hug on your kids. Hug on your friends, your old friends, your new friends, and
or even just hug yourself. Shit.
Hug yours.
Yeah, we don't do that often. Have you ever hugged yourself?
Yes. Can I see it real quick?
Girl,
hug yourself real quick.
I actually do hug
This shirt's
myself.
a little tight, so I don't know if I'm in my armpit a little itchy. It's hot in here. Let me see if I can do it.
Hug yourself.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Get it, Maria. Get it.
Careful with the.
There it is.
Oh my
I was
God.
waiting. I was waiting for that. She about to pull her own hair now.
I'm so done with her.
But yes, this weekend, ride your home vibe. What is the foundation that you have set for yourself? And if you're not sure, reevaluate. Maybe you put too much faith and too much time into something that's not giving you what it is that you want. You can always change that, baby. Rearrange your priorities this weekend. Do the whole like, I'm gonna clean my closet out.
Yeah.
And really see like what are the things that are important to me. If all of this disappeared, if I had nothing, no possessions in my life, what would I stand for? Like where am I going? What do I want to do? What is my vision?
Right.
So do that shit this weekend, okay? Because I need to do it myself.
Okay.
Girl's been in a funk, and she's like, she need to get her life together.
I
So
like
this
that.
card is for me too.
Yeah, I think we all need that from time to time.
And this is Goddess Lode asking you, what vibe do you want to ride?
All right.
If y'all don't know this song, and obviously it's instrumental because YouTube, but if you don't know this fucking jam, damn, go fucking find it right now. It's anywhere by Anderson .Paak and Snoop motherfucking Dogg. Like it is the
It's a vibe.
It's definitely a vibe.
Yeah,
It's a vibe.
for sure.
We're gonna have to get Anderson .Paak on the ladies' night because I know you are a huge fan.
Girl. I am manifesting one day I will hug that man. I will have a picture with him. I will bask in his smile and in his energy and just tell him how he got me out of a dark place.
I like that. I
Yeah.
want that for you.
I fucking
I want that for
my
you.
hearts.
Girl.
Both of them. The pussy heartbeat, the heartbeat, the anal heartbeat, because it's anal August.
Ain't no August.
Oh Lord, not anal.
Ain't no August.
Maria, you gotta listen to Sexual Frequency, girl. Come on, get
Right.
yourself right.
I've been on there. I thought
For
you could see
anal
me when I'm on
August?
there. I was there when you had
Anal
I forget his
August.
name. He was a guest last week, Wednesday.
Antoine.
Yeah, he's the one that shot it.
Antoine
Moreno.
Yeah, he did the whole lift off.
All right,
of the
you guys.
anal.
It's our next segment of the
Yes,
night. It's our game
Hey,
time.
hey. Oh, okay. I haven't done this in a while.
Hey.
I don't even know if that's a real song, so I can't even play that too long.
No.
I'm like, All right, we're gonna go ahead and put some Wale for y'all. Instrumental, YouTube, instrumental. Everything's
Yeah.
instrumental.
We got this straight off of YouTube instrumental.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Well, our next segment of the night is our game time, and it's time for some games. We got Crazy Marie here. We got Goddess Lode. We're gonna go ahead and play a quick game of 5 seconds.
What's up, AE? We
Hey.
see you with the heart.
AE? Hi,
Hey.
AE. Hi. Welcome to Ladies Night Radio. All right. Well, this is going to be a quick game because
quick game.
it's a quick game. All right. Lore, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You have 5 seconds to name 3 types of flowers. Go.
Daisies, roses, chrysanthemums.
Ooh.
Chrysanthemums. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna have to Google that shit. This girl.
Google it. There's a whole book on it. It's
You
called
must really-
Chrysanthemum.
Yeah, you were like chrysanthemums. I was like, no, she made that shit
she
up.
come in and she be begging on my accent.
Chrysanthemum.
Maria, this is TG and Latinx. Okay, we don't beg on accents here.
All right, Maria, are you ready?
Okay.
All right, Maria, you have 5 seconds to name 3 states that start with the letter A. Go.
Arkansas, Alabama, and you
so
would give me some
close.
fucking history shit, knowing that I don't fucking like that shit.
History? Geography.
I don't give a fuck. It's history. They align with
Okay,
each
let's
other.
not get her angry. Let's calm the beast.
Come to be.
Do you
Wait,
need some
what would
Beatles?
be the
Do you
other
need some
one?
Beatles? Arizona.
Arizona.
Oh,
No. Don't be over here hitting me. No, keep your answer to yourself.
Oh man, I was trying not to
Duck
look
that
at you
one.
guys too.
Duck that one.
I need to learn ducking skills because she got me on Saturday.
I don't remember.
Lord, let's talk about it really quick. Let's talk
We're
about it.
doing game time.
Can you stop hitting people? You hit Lore, by the
I
way.
get touchy feeling.
You did not was not touchy feely.
I remember pushing you.
Yeah, you pushed me and
Jack just
TJ.
flinched.
I pushed TJ. I'm sorry.
You traumatized TJ.
I'm sorry.
TJ like ran somewhere and went
She was like,
MIA.
yo, I gotta go.
Yeah, gotta go.
Girl,
I'm sorry,
no, I had
TJ.
2 incidents with Maria on Saturday. One was a choking incident, and I didn't get any tongue. I'm just saying, so it's not worth it. I did not get my ass smacked. Okay, smack that.
Smack that. Smack that.
Oh, too fucking funny.
Oh.
So what was the other incident?
You don't remember the other one?
Yeah, I do. Let's go to the next game. Go ahead.
You want me to say
No,
it?
no.
Go ahead, Jackie.
I'm just saying. No, I'm not gonna say it because she's gonna get mad at me.
Okay, are you
Jax,
ready?
You're gonna have to walk me to my car.
I got you. I'm gonna lock her in the bathroom while you're walking out. All right. Okay, you have 5 seconds to name 3 positions in baseball. Go.
First base, second base, shortstop.
Ooh!
The fuck? That is so easy. Give her a football question or something.
Bitch, I know football too.
Okay.
What you want to know?
Hey, Maria's turn. All right. Maria, you have 5 seconds to name 3 positions in football. Go.
Quarterback, linebacker, and runner. She's running the ball.
She said runner.
Runner! My fantasy football does not have runner on my list. I'm sorry. I'm done. And you want to get mad at her?
Runner.
Oh my god, runner.
Fast
I'm done.
runner.
That's how I checked. My fantasy
Runner.
football did not have runner,
Runner
but
with
I
ball.
mean,
Oh,
Whatever.
that was good.
clearly we have a winner, but I'm not gonna say who the winner is because I don't want to get smacked. But shout out to the winner.
Congratulations.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Running back.
Yes, running back is.
See?
Yeah, but
Thank
you didn't say
you.
that.
I get nervous.
I
and
see
my
that.
mind
What
just
did you say? What was-
runner,
No, but what are the other 2 that you said?
Quarterback.
linebacker,
No. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
and runner.
Yeah.
I'm
All
a
right.
running back. Let's check that flower name real quick. She probably got stuck on
Google
one
it.
of those.
Chrysanthemum.
She is hating on your answer.
God damn.
Oh my god.
After the abuse
Maria's
on
one of those
Saturday.
people like that be throwing shit at game night. Like y'all better duck. She be leaving mad at her partner. Like how the fuck you let us lose like
I hate
that?
to lose.
She
I'm
leaves
really
her own
competitive.
house.
Oh my
Okay.
It's at my house.
Someone leave, and when I get back, y'all motherfuckers need to be gone.
You already
You fucking
know.
cheaters. Okay, get the fuck out of here.
I'm so done. Oh my god. People are gonna. Okay, don't leave us, you guys. We're here. What did he say?
Daniel says, I love the chaotic energy. It's well received.
Oh, because I told him I was going to whoop his ass outside inside the
I'm
pool.
gonna fuck you up. That's what you said.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Ay, Chavela.
After she fucked me up the day before, she was still
And she fucked
to
me.
get some aggression.
That's because he was trying to, like, he was pulling on my leg like he was going to dump me in the water. So I was
It's a pool
asking
party.
him, no. But you don't know the reasons of why I don't want to get in the water.
True.
Oh my god.
My little
Daniel, I have to
woman.
say,
Okay.
I have seen that look where Maria is like, I will fuck you up. But the last time she
And he
gave it
was
to
like- and
me,
he
she
had
was
to-
choking me at the same time. So she's like, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna give you a preview right now. Let me give you a little preview what it's gonna feel
And
like.
he thought, but he said, but I'm in the water though. And I said, well, I'll fuck you up in the water now when we get out.
I'm
let's
so glad Daniel made the right choice.
right
Not-
choice.
No, he backed
bring
up looking
Maria.
at me and went to Jackie. And I don't know what he said. And then all of a sudden, Jackie's standing in front of me. I told him to do that.
Yeah,
You don't
I did.
remember? Oh, you remember?
I did. I told him pull you in, but you
I
over
was
here trying to
like-
beat up my friends.
My cow got, thrown
yeah.
in the pool.
I
Okay,
saw
I
that.
don't know how that happened. I told just a dope ass to get Dash in the pool, and they ended up putting Michael.
Well, because Dash and my cow were trying to throw each other in the pool.
Oh,
And so then they got up, and I was like, you guys know you're unmatched.
yeah,
The two of you
The two
against
of you.
anybody in this pool party is going down unless one of you guys trips.
facts.
And they ended up getting my cow. I think they had compassion for Dash because he was wearing socks.
Ah,
Socks.
I think he was wearing socks and like
No.
slides, and they didn't grab Dash, but they got my cow, who had already been in the pool. So
Plus, Dash is, well, Michaela is too. I was going to say, Dash is such a sweetheart. But
He
Michaela
is.
is too. I'm
They
not
are.
gonna
oh,
take
they
that from
both
them.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my cow's an Angels fan, so I kind of get it.
Ah!
Oh, I hope the Dodgers are winning, by the way.
Well, we were second inning. I
All
think we
right,
were
you
at, like,
guys.
2-0.
We got to go into our last segment of the night. This is our cheers and what's given me life. And of course, I want to play this song. I just want to get it booted. I'm gonna play it real quick.
To
the-
the damn booted.
Yeah. It's 6 seconds, YouTube. Do not block me, please.
Right.
Woo, Jesus.
Cheers. This is our cheers and what's giving me life segment. This is where you share something you're proud of, you give yourself some love, or what's giving you life. Lore, what do you want to give a cheers to, or what's giving you life, girl? I know.
You know what? My kids are giving me life.
Hey.
Man, I kind of, did like a not so great mom thing. Like I was really wanting to take them somewhere over vacation, and it didn't happen. They're going to be starting school soon, but I took them bowling, and neither of those little fools wanted to be on my team. They all wanted to be on their Tia Momo's team.
Oh, they miss
Something
Momo. Momo's back. She's
They
like the
do
cool
miss-
tia.
they do
There's
miss-
also something about the Tias.
Yeah.
Of course.
They were like, yeah, we don't want to be on your team, Mom. Sorry. And then Joaquin was like, Tom, you're always saying you want to spend one-on-one time with Mom. You should be on the team with her.
Wow.
wow.
Yeah.
So who was on your team?
Thomas.
Thomas.
We did the bumpers, but they were giving me life. I said something. Oh, I took a video when Joaquin got a spare, and I was like, oh, is this your first spare? And he looks at the camera and he's like, I got one in the last game. And I was like, damn, terrible mom award. And he
Terrible
goes, don't
mom.
worry, Mom, we would vote for you.
I know that's right.
But I did it, out of love. So they're giving me life. I hadn't seen them for a week. They were on vacation with their dad. So
I love
all
that.
the hugs and love for my babies.
Crazy Maria, what do you want to give a cheers to, or what's giving you life?
Ooh, I want to give cheers to all of the support team that's been coming out and supporting our pop-up events.
Yes, shout that out.
Yeah, shout out to Pop Up in the Wood. Please go follow us on Instagram, Pop Up in the THA Wood, all one word. So we do pop-ups once a month, and our next pop-up is going to be September 21st.
Whoop, whoop.
Tentatively, but I believe that is the right date. It's going to be in the city of LA. I just
Hey.
secured a spot yesterday for us, so we're growing, thank God. But yeah, shout out to my team, Beautiful Bay on Instagram, Lavetta Hines,
Hey.
for just believing in the vision and just going out there and just running this shit with me, and I'm just so happy, and I'm like on cloud 9, and yeah.
Wait, babe, so you're like you're like one of the head people running this shit.
Yes.
That's
so
what's up.
Yeah, I came with her
that.
with my vision, and it took her some months to say yes. Just because she was dealing with some other stuff, and nothing personal, just work wise.
Right.
And after a month, she's like, "Let's do this," and I was just like, "Oh my god, let's go get a bottle of champagne!" Pop the cork, and
up.
we started. And it's growing. So we started with like 9 vendors, and now we're pretty much on our way to like 20. So
listen, I got some big dick energy candles and some crystal dildos. If y'all let me to do that at your place,
let's go.
I will pop the fuck up with my dicks.
Yes, I'm sure you'll have a lot of, most of our clients are women, and if you know any fellas, guy clothing, please, Crazy Maria with an underscore at the bottom,
actually,
double A. We need guy vendors because I do have some gentlemen that come looking for men in clothing, and it's mostly women that do the pop-ups. Guys, I'm not like putting you guys on the back burner, but those are who mostly reach out. So if anybody knows men clothing, men accessories, men anything, please reach out.
Men everything.
Yes.
Men everything.
Let's get you on here. Oh, we got another comment. David is saying, cheers to my daughters for getting on their first flight tomorrow to go to Disney World.
Take me with you, David.
I know.
Oh,
Jesus, everybody's traveling.
Huge. Congratulations.
That's so dope.
That's a big cheers to your whole family, David.
Yes, Disneyland, Disney World. I remember my first time going to Disney World, so that's dope. They're gonna remember that.
Disney World?
Yeah, my parents took us. Well, they took the last 4
of the Mohicans.
It was Rigo, me, Junior, and Rafa, and then a friend of ours. But yeah, I'm gonna give a quick cheers to 2 people. I'm gonna give a cheers to my mom, who's doing amazing and recovering so well. And she actually went around the whole block this time. Her physical recovery is almost 100%. She's walking without the walker, and as you guys know, my mom fell from a ladder. And she dislocated her shoulder, but she's doing so much better. So I'm so proud of her. She's 64, 65?
Come through with it, girl. Yeah.
65 or 66.
She was born in 54.
I don't know. That's too much math right now for me. And I want to give a cheers to Michael again, who actually had me host his TGN Sports Showcase. And actually, they're having another event tomorrow at the Colby Mural on Hollywood and Highland, you guys. That event, I believe, starts in around
6, I think.
I think around 5 or 6. Oh my God, I'm horrible, but I'll try to post it. Make sure you guys check them out. It's on Hollywood and Highland. It's going to be Courtside Radio and the Profanity Nation. And I believe we're all going to be celebrating Michael's birthday that day. So it's his birthday. So shout out to Michael. Happy birthday. Happy birthday from the ladies to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Michael. The ladies love you. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you to everybody who joined us in the chat and in the YouTube chat as well. We appreciate you guys.
Yes.
Lore, let them know where they can find you.
You guys can find me at Lotus Hustle on Instagram and Lotus Hustle Life YouTube channel.
Hey. That's right.
And make sure you guys follow us at Ladies Night Radio Show on Instagram and on TikTok. You can follow me, your host, Mysterious.Jax. And you can follow TGN Latinx and the Good News Radio. We are a whole network. We have so many other shows on here. We are one of 27. You don't want to miss this amazing network and this amazing shows on here. But that pretty much wraps it up. I'm so sad. We're a whole ass vibe,
baby.
But I'm so sad. This is my least favorite part where we have to end the show. But guess what? We'll be back on Wednesday, same time, same place, 7:30 here on the Good News Radio and on YouTube, baby. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's episode. Please share us with your friends and your family. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. I am your host, Mysterious Jax. This is Goddess Lore. This is Ladies Night Radio Show. And just remember one thing, ladies. You are enough. You are enough, baby. All day, every day. Don't you forget it. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And just FYI, we are leaving with this song. By the way, YouTube, we do have permission from the artist. This is Kay Cannon and Good News. Called Run It Up, you guys. Check them out on Spotify and anywhere you get your music. It's called Run It Up, baby. Shout out to Keith and Kay Cannon for this amazing music.
Me and my niggas gon' run it up. Me and my clique gon' run it up. Me and my brothers gon' run it up. Me and my homies gon' run it up. Me and my girl gon' run it up. Me and my brothers gon' run it up.
Run it up 100 times. Turn a penny to a dime.
Me and my niggas gon' run it up.
Yeah.
Me and my clique gon' run it up. Me and my brothers gon' run it up. Me and my homies gon' run it up. Me and my girl gon' run.
And that's a wrap. All right,
That's a
YouTube. This is Mysterious Jax. That's Goddess Lore over here. And this is Crazy Maria.
Hey.
I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's show. We had fun. You can find us every Wednesday and Friday at 7:30 here on the Good News Radio Network. It is a free app that you guys can download. You guys can join us in our personal chat room, and you can call in from the app, you guys. Join us, tune in,
baby.
and it's going to be a good time, baby. This is Ladies Night Radio.
Yes.
We'll talk to y'all later.
See y'all Wednesday.